The 30-year stranglehold TSMC holds over advanced semiconductor manufacturing just met its most credible structural challenger, and it was built in Austin, Texas. Terafab, the $20 to $25 billion vertical integration project, forged by the alliance of Elon Musk's ecosystem and Intel's foundry capabilities, was not designed to compete with TSMC at its own game. It was designed to make TSMC's game obsolete. The decisive weapon is not fabrication scale, it is iteration velocity. Under the traditional model, when a design flaw surfaces in a chip operating at 150 degrees Celsius in a data center, the correction cycle consumes 90 to 120 days. A new photomask set at near 2-nanometer process nodes costs between $5 million and $10 million and requires 45 to 60 days just to fabricate from pure quartz substrates. Add ASML extreme ultraviolet lithography scheduling, dicing, packaging, and transcontinental transport across 4 countries, and TSMC's customers are permitted to correct a design at most 3 times within a single calendar year. In the era where large language models evolve daily and each day of delayed chip deployment costs tech giants billions, 3 correction cycles per year is not a competitive tempo. It is a structural liability. Terafab's answer is absolute vertical integration under a single roof. Design, photomask fabrication, wafer casting, advanced packaging, testing, and final shipping, all within the perimeter of a single unified campus in Austin. The physics of proximity are decisive. When a continuous testing facility scanning 5% of production output with gamma-ray inspection identifies a flaw, chip engineers walk a few dozen meters into the adjacent room. No cross-time zone calls, no cargo containers, no queued transport windows. A $2 billion investment in an internal multi-beam electron beam mask writing system allows Terafab to independently produce a new photomask set within 24 to 48 hours instead of 45 days. The corrected wafer immediately enters ASML EUV lithography and rolls off the production line days later. The correction cycle collapses to 10 to 15 days with a target of 5 days. Instead of 3 design iterations per year, Terafab enables up to 24. The winner of the modern semiconductor race is not the one with the larger factory. It is the one with the faster rate of evolution. Terafab has transformed chip manufacturing from a heavy logistics-driven supply chain into a system capable of deploying a design patch every 2 weeks, fundamentally redefining how humanity creates the hardware brain of artificial intelligence. The technical foundation behind that velocity is built on serious infrastructure. Terafab has acquired 12 next-generation extreme ultraviolet lithography systems from ASML Netherlands, each valued at hundreds of millions of dollars, establishing an initial production capacity of 100,000 wafers per month, independent of third-party scheduling. At the 2-nanometer process node, naming o Yamadodin Goridor Krin, the AI6 chip line pushes from 50 billion to 100 billion transistors while maintaining power consumption below 150 watts, the specification required to simultaneously power Tesla's full self-driving system, the Optimus humanoid robot platform, and xAI's supercomputing clusters. The D3 chip line runs parallel, custom-engineered for SpaceX aerospace applications and hardened against radiation, extreme temperature cycling, and cosmic particle bombardment for uninterrupted Starlink satellite operation. Completing the architecture is Intel's EMIB, Embedded Multi-Die Interconnect Bridge, technology, which replaces traditional wire bonding with ultra-thin silicon bridges embedded beneath the substrate, pushing internal data transfer speed to 1 terabyte per second and eliminating bottlenecks when processing large-scale AI model workloads. The economics of this project challenge a 30-year assumption that manufacturing advanced chips domestically in the United States is financial suicide. Terafab targets 1 terawatt of computing power per year, equivalent to doubling the entire current semiconductor output of the United States. Direct subsidies from the CHIPS and Science Act neutralize the domestic price baseline deficit. More decisively, concentrating the entire production chain within a single boundary eliminates the hidden costs embedded in a supply chain spanning 4 countries: warehousing, risk insurance, cargo insurance, customs processing, and logistical disruption premiums that accumulate across every handoff in the traditional model. When those savings are calculated per unit and multiplied across annual production scale, the resulting surplus becomes direct fuel for R&D reinvestment, a compounding advantage that widens with every iteration cycle Terafab completes faster than its competitors. The cost equation that locked advanced chip manufacturing in East Asia for 3 decades has been structurally altered, not by government mandate, but by the engineering architecture of vertical integration. Terafab's most significant victory, however, is geopolitical. More than 90% of the world's advanced semiconductors are currently fabricated within a strategically sensitive territory. Any natural disaster or military conflict in the Taiwan Strait can instantly collapse the global digital economy, not as a theoretical risk, but as the single largest unhedged systemic vulnerability in the technology supply chain, and every major tech corporation operating at scale understands this with full clarity. Terafab is backed by Tesla's capital expenditure allocation for AI and robotics ramped to exceed $25 billion, with production capacity engineered specifically to supply chips for autonomous driving, humanoid robotics, and supercomputing infrastructure in the domestic United States. By engineering this capacity domestically, Terafab has delivered the solution the market has demanded for decades: absolute supply chain security for major technology enterprises. Escaping dependence on a single geographic choke point is no longer a negotiation about price. It is an insurance policy for the survival of the AI industry. The competitive threat that TSMC cannot mitigate is not Terafab's current output. It is the learning velocity differential. TSMC built its dominance on a single metric: manufacturing scale and yield rate. Whoever fabricated the most chips with the lowest defect rate ruled the market. Terafab has imposed an entirely different competitive frame: the speed of mechanical evolution. In a sustained race, a frontrunner's initial scale advantage is progressively erased when the challenger possesses a vastly superior learning rate. The performance gap between a chip line running 24 optimization iterations per year and one running only 3 compounds exponentially with each passing quarter. TSMC is operationally brilliant at manufacturing flawless products at scale. It is structurally defenseless against a system designed to continuously negate its own prior version through rapid internal iteration. The incumbent's moat was built around geography, scale, and precision. Terafab's moat is being built around time, and time is the one resource TSMC cannot manufacture. When Terafab proves its viability at production scale, the capital migration away from East Asia will not be gradual. It will be irreversible. Subscribe to the Tesla Breakdown. This is the supply chain story that determines who controls the hardware layer of artificial intelligence.